Hello everybody, welcome back to Chaos Core Tech. My name is Garrett and this is a live stream. As always, we have Chelsea on the floor behind me. That is her choice. I'm not forcing her to be back there. And yeah, she just doesn't want to be on camera, but she helps me throughout the stream with like taking suggestions, and while I'm modeling she does all the chat stuff, so that's good. I'm just gonna tweet this out real quick so more people stop by. So, how's everyone doing? I don't even think anyone's in there yet, but maybe. Hold, please. Hopefully that link works. Tweeted. All right, now we got people. Lots of people. Still says 0 watching though. Good job, YouTube.
Mine says 14.
Okay, mine now says 4. I'm here. Hi, Heather. Hi, Kalu. Hi, Enrique. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mr. Plasma. Hi, Fish Wheels. That's going too fast. I think I saw Garrett. That's spelled different than mine. Hi, Brian. J-Wall, what's up, man? Are you streaming right now, too?
Yeah.
Sweet. So everyone go check out J-Wall's stream. He's in the chat there. I think you can click. Can you click and like go to his stuff on his name?
No.
No. Hi, Mason. Hi, Leonardo. Nope. Okay, I will get the link for that and post it in the chat. Let's see. I don't have it. Dashboard. Getting there. I'll just put a link to his channel. Okay. Posting a link in the chat now. He will be streaming as well, I think. Make a 3D printer. Like model one or actually make one? Okay. Well, we'll get started here in a second. Start taking suggestions. As you can see, we filled out the wheel. There's some fun suggestions on there. This is really a test run, so some of these might not work, some of them might work great. We'll find out. But basically, this will take effect once we actually start modeling. And it's like every $5 tip we get will be a spin, and then whatever it lands on, we will be adding to the stream. And there's some things on there that will be adding to the model itself, and there will be some things on there that will kind of slow me down or hinder me while I'm modeling. Hello from England. Hello back from the United States. Want carrot cake? Spin, spin. Okay, I think we got a good number of people in here. So let's go ahead and start the voting. Am I missing anything before we do that?
The CCT streams.
Oh yeah, if you are wanting to join along once we actually start or decide what we're gonna make, you can draw or 3D model or any form of creative creation. You can do that and then tweet hashtag CCT streams, and then at the end of the stream when I'm done, I will go on there and show off what everyone's created. I think last week we had one made out of clay or something like that, and that was really cool. So we got all sorts of different things. Hi, Linda. But yeah, any way you can create something, and it can be as simple as drawing in Paint. We've had some pretty epic submissions from Paint. And we have lots of people doing stuff in ZBrush, so if you want to model along and tweet, get it shown off in the stream, that's one of my favorite parts of these. Yep, Chelsea just posted the hashtag in the chat. Hi, Greg. He says, "What's up, bitches?" Hi, Garth. Okay. Well, let's then let's get started. So I'm going to flip over to the screen recording thing here. And let's start taking suggestions for what type of character we're going to make. So I'll just type what character, which character. And this is anything that we can turn into a character. So it can be like food items, it can be animals, it can be different types of people, like a pirate or an alien type of thing. Anything like that. Hey, how I do it? Hi, Bob. Hi, animals are awesome. And it could even be a specific thing like Iron Man or something like that. You know, anything that we can actually just turn into a character.
We've got Dumbo or elephant. People are saying elephant too.
I'll put Dumbo/elephant.
Ari says Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Snowman.
Snowman.
A dog.
A dog. We'll probably take 8 of these. We've got 4 so far.
Manatee.
Manatee.
Someone wants manatee.
Okay.
Let's see.
I see banana.
Yeah. And
2 more.
frog.
Frog. 1 more. Doge. Dragon.
Dragon.
We'll do dragon. Okay, that's what we've got for characters. So now let's switch over and start taking suggestions for which theme, if I can spell it right. And this will be a theme that we can wrap around the character. So you know, it can be oceanic. Last time we had like Candyland. We've had Lego in the past. So anything that we can take that character and like just put them in that theme. Rick and Morty style, okay. We'll take 6 of these.
Safari theme, like jungle.
Safari/jungle, okay. Coral reef, I see that. I'll put /oceanic, because we've had that a lot.
Medieval.
Medieval.
Linda says space.
Space, okay. 1 more. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey tipped $10 and says, hello, I know you were looking at the model of the stand besides the angle. Any thoughts? Also, this is for the wheel of distraction. Okay, we will we'll spin that as soon as we get going. I have not had a chance to, like, I've looked at the model, but I haven't, or the stand, but I don't have a ship to put it in, so I don't know how it works. As soon as we print the ship and get processing on that, I'll print it and let you know my thoughts on it. Yeah.
Told you $5 was no.
Well, that's why we're doing a trial run.
Okay. Someone wants more Plants vs. Zombies again. I agree. More Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, we'll be getting more of those soon. I'll talk about that when we're done voting and stuff.
Someone said Western theme.
I saw that, Jeff. That Joel said that. Western? Okay, we'll do Western. That will be the last one. Yeah, that's 6. Okay. Then the last one, we will do which attribute. Now, this is something that we can add to the character. We've had like a big eye, a beer belly. You can do a peg leg. You can do like having a pet or carrying a weapon or anything like that. Just anything we can add to the character to spice it up a bit. Oh, thank you. Animals are awesome. Oh, manga theme. That would be a good one. Kind of anime style, I guess.
Crutches. I like that one, Mike.
A jetpack. An elephant with a jetpack. Crutches. Jetpack.
Ooh, wearing a tiara.
Thank you very much, Chase. Chase tipped $2 and said, love your videos, keep it up. It means a lot. Thank you. What'd you say, tiara?
Yeah.
I'll put wearing a tiara. 3 more of these. Robot pet. J-Wall says woo.
Chris said cow costume. Think Chick-fil-A. I don't know what that is.
We don't have a Chick-fil-A here, so I don't know what that is. We're deprived. We don't have Chipotle either. Everyone always. I was talking to a class in Texas, and there was a girl that asked for my address because she was offering to send me Chick-fil-A because she thought it was terrible that I'd never had Chick-fil-A before.
Picking their nose.
Picking his nose. Okay. Picking his nose. Let's do one more.
Let's see.
Iron Man core. That one's good. Bionic appendage. I've been seeing a lot of like cyborg arm bionic appendage. Cyborg / bionic appendage. Okay. There's lots of good suggestions this time. This is going great. What?
Chris, TP stuck to his ass. Damn it.
I'll put that. No, that one would win.
I know.
That one would win. Some of them you just know. They're so trolly that they would win. Okay. So I'm going to post the links in the chat right about now. And this one is for which character, so we will look at the results and see in real time what's coming in. This is deciding which character we're going to create. That link should work in mobile and desktop. Animals Are Awesome says, I love your Mrs. Potts and Chip video. Thank you very much. I hope to have more Beauty and the Beast coming soon. Well, I mean, maybe about a month away, but relatively soon. Man, it's not updating. Did I post the right?
Yeah. Well, I clicked on it.
Oh, it's just like not updating in real time. So far, we've got Dragon out in the lead. I wonder if Strawpool's having some issues. I'll just have to keep refreshing. Looks like just about everything's got votes. That's good. Dragon's still got a considerable lead. Ahead by 3 votes. And we've got 18 votes. I'll post the link again. That's fun. I haven't done a dragon yet, so ahead by 4 votes now. Animals Are Awesome. I will try to remember to watch it after the stream. All right, we've got 20 votes. That's doing pretty good. I don't know why Starpool's having such an issue right now. But let's go ahead and start voting for which theme. Yeah, J-Wall's getting his wishes now. Okay, so I just posted in the chat a link to the theme poll. Looks like I'm going to have to refresh this one too. Boo. Boo, Wendy. No, my banana. Maybe next time. Banana's always a good one. I agree, animals are awesome. And the camera's like not even on me. Good job, Garrett. Okay, it looks like we're tied between Western and Rick and Morty style. So those are fun. We've actually got, back to the animal thing, I've got 2 on the floor behind me, and there's actually one up here that I have to hold Eevee for 5 minutes. One of the wheel spins. Ooh, Western took a big...
Western dragon.
A Western dragon. That's, well, you can interpret Western different ways. Like, we just take Western as in, like, Western Europe. There's lots of dragons from Western Europe. That's like all the Norse mythology and stuff.
Or you could go Western, like, can't you consider, like, Japan Western, too?
No, that's Eastern.
Damn it.
Yeah, those are the Eastern dragons, like the Chinese and Japanese dragons.
We should go Eastern.
Yeah. I don't know, there's some pretty cool dragons from the West.
I haven't even voted.
You haven't even voted.
No, I can't choose. None of them are popping out at me this time.
An ocean dragon would be cool. Let me post the thing. Rick Dragon. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I posted the link in the chat again for anyone who missed it. It looks like Western's going to win that one. It's ahead by 5 votes. It's got over double all the rest of the votes. Okay, let's switch over and do the attribute poll. California is west. That's very true. Okay, I just posted the link in the chat for the attribute poll. So this is what we're going to be adding to our Western Dragon. The dragon's still winning over here. Yep, looks like Dragon won that one. Yep. Making a Western Dragon. What are we going to add to it?
Picking his nose.
Picking his nose. So Heather says, so since Jeffrey donated, does that mean you have to do 2 spins? Well, I said we would do it. We would activate it once we actually started modeling. But since this is the first time, we'll do leeway, and yeah, we'll add or we'll spin it twice once we start modeling.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just in general.
Just in general, you don't think we should wait till we start modeling to kick that into effect?
No, because like, what if they
can't wait around that
here
one?
the whole time?
Yeah, that's true. We're still figuring it out. This is a trial run. It looks like picking his nose. Can we not do picking his nose? This one actually has a chance to be really cool.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
I don't know. A robot pet would be better than picking his nose.
All right, fine. Robot pet, everybody. Robot pet.
Well, I'm not saying that's the one you should pick. And bionic appendage would be cool. Jetpack would be cool. Fate has decided. Okay, Robot Pet has taken the lead. We've got 20 votes. Let me post in the chat again so you can go vote. This one's quite a bit closer than the last two. We gotta vote for crutches. Okay, Robot Pet has taken a bigger lead. Okay, looks like Robot Pet wins. So we are looking at a Western Dragon that has a Robot Pet. Okay. Just take the time to appreciate the people who chose picking his nose. Yes. We've had so many trolley ones in the past, though. I want to try to do something that's actually kind of cool instead of just goofy. I mean, I like the goofy ones a lot, but the screen was completely blurry. Is it better now? It looks fine on my end.
I don't know. Mine looks fuzzy right now.
It does?
Yeah. Now it's good.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what the deal was.
Probably internet. Have you noticed the internet's been being weird?
Yeah, I guess we did drop a few frames. Not many, though. Okay. Yeah, personal problem. Okay, so let's look up dragons. Lots of stuff for dragons. We could probably just do a Western dragon. I have a feeling we'll look at the Norse dragons a lot. There's lots of cool ones. Like, what are some of the Norse dragons? Like, I think Fenrir is one of them. Or no, he's like a wolf. He's not a dragon. What's the Norse dragon's name?
Lendigar. gave $5.
Oh, thank you, Linda. We're up to
Thanks,
3 spins
Linda.
already.
3 spins.
Oh, was it Ragnarok? We got lots of crazy ones.
Well, I'm sure by a Western they mean cowboy, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too. I'll go down that road as well. I was exploring all of my options.
Chris says a cowboy dragon with a robot frog pet.
I
like this.
We might have to do that. I'm just trying to get an aesthetic for the dragon itself, because I know the Eastern dragons. Well, there's all types of them, but a lot of the like Chinese dragons tend to be like this one right down here, like the longer ones. So the Western dragons are like I don't know, they don't really have the long, I mean, they still have a long body, but, you know, long bodies, big wings, less snake-like, I guess. So I guess that's what we'll go with. Something kind of like this. I like this style of dragon. Now let's look at how we can make him Western. Cowboy hat. Yeah. That one has to be there. Probably wearing some sort of cloak or like long whatever.
The dragon riding a horse.
Dragon riding a horse. It'd have to be a pretty small dragon, which we could do.
A BB dragon.
BB dragon. I mean, we could do like strap things, like the belt with bullets on it. I don't know why he would have bullets, because he's a dragon, but we could do it. Okay, now robot pets. Oh, these are like actual. Let's do like cartoon. Eh. We say pet frog.
Yeah, the robot pet frog.
Robot frog. All right. Okay, so I'm going to open up Photoshop here, and we'll start sketching some stuff out. Someone said, oh, we picked dragon. Animals are awesome. We went through the whole voting process.
I gave Greg a refund in case you didn't see that on Twitter.
You gave Greg a refund?
Yeah. He asked for a refund because we were taking too long.
Mm.
I told him the $0 and 0 cents would be put into his account within 3 to 5 days. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, we got you, Greg. I hope I get free shipping next week. Of course. Well, you're a CCT Prime member, right? You always get free shipping. The lone dragon and Tonto, his trusty frog. Sorry, Photoshop's just opening. It takes a bit on my computer. And dragon riding on a giant robot frog. It's not a bad idea either. That might actually work better with the Western theme. Are there any, like, bipedal dragons? Google knew what I was trying to do. We might have to do a bipedal one for that. Sort of like a T-Rex with wings.
Greg said it should have been shirtless Garrett and on a unicorn.
Sounds like you got some issues to work through yourself there. Sounds like a fantasy, like a repressed dream coming up there. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go bipedal. Is Photoshop still going? Oh, I'm not even showing my friggin' screen. This is what I'm looking at. Bipedal dragons. Something kind of like that, maybe. Not that it's going to look anywhere near that good, but... And Photoshop takes forever. There we go. Put on my trusty glove.
Greg says he only dreams about you on Wednesdays.
Well, I'll take it. The real question is, what happens on Wednesdays specifically that triggers that?
Well, it's...
Oh,
after.
Right after the streams. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, make sure my monitor's working. It is. Good deal. And I can't undo for some reason. Oh, it's just taking forever or something. Ooh. Hold up. Technical issues, everyone. For some reason it's like... Okay. I don't know if that's Photoshop or me. Jeez. Hold on. My pen monitor is acting weird. I'm going to open up something else and see whether it's Photoshop or the actual monitor.
You can always use my tablet.
Yeah. Well, on a desk it'd probably be better. Ooh, it is definitely the monitor. Okay. Try the old unplug it and plug it back in. Sorry if you guys can hear those Windows noises. It's my PC, not yours. Okay, that was the issue. See, it works every time. Works every time. Okay. Making sure I'm not going to run over my dogs with my chair.
Are you going to wait till you start modeling?
Yeah, to spin the wheel.
Spin it? Okay.
Yep.
So you just have to add it at that point.
Yeah, so it'll be added to the model once we actually decide what the design is going to be.
No, there's 4 spins.
Jeffrey just tipped 5. It says another spin for the win. You guys are awesome and it's fun watching you work. Just wish I could work with you sometime. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do something. And I appreciate the $5.
Now we're at 4 spins.
4 spins. It's getting out of hand already. How do you donate? I'm actually not sure.
There's a little like $sign button thing that should be like right next to the chat.
Chelsea says there's oh yeah, I see it. There's a little $sign button thing right next to the chat that apparently you can click.
Yeah, I don't know otherwise how to do it, but
Okay, so we need to determine the robot frog first. Wasn't there like a Cowboys and Aliens thing that already kind of had the robot and Western theme going?
I don't know.
I gotta not make this too complex.
Yeah, you've got an hour.
I got an hour. Yeah, boy. I should probably switch over so you guys can see me. I'm not doing real great at that today. There we go. And I'm not good at drawing frogs. I've never done one, so I'm just assuming. But... boop.
Heather will appreciate one of the spin spots on the wheel.
Yeah, Heather, we got a spin spot for you. This is real bad, sorry guys.
Simone just got here and he's sad he's late.
Hi Simone. It's alright. We landed on a Western dragon with a pet frog. Robot frog. Pet robot frog. We're making a dragon riding a frog that will have like a cowboy hat and stuff. Hello from Italy. Thank you, Marco. Tip $2 or €2. I think that's what that sign is.
Yeah, and the other one was $2 Canadian, so I'm not
$2
sure
Canadian.
how that translates to.
I think they're pretty similar. You can look it up. Just type in like into Google.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Oops, we'll do something there. Yeah.
Animals are awesome. Want to know what your favorite animal is?
I would have to say dog. If we're talking about real life animals. I have 2 dogs. They're like my favorite things in the world.
Hey.
What? Things? They're not things. Aside from Chelsea, they're my favorite things in the world. And if we're talking like mythical, I don't know. I'm sure that's not what you were meaning.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not. So let's just move on.
Okay. I do like dragons. Alright, that's what I'm going to go with for the frog. It's not good, but I'll add things to it. A little head divider. And there'll be some like robotic type stuff going on back here. I don't know what, but we'll do something.
Simone was designing a mosquito smasher for 3D printing and forgot about the string.
I might use that mosquito smasher. I hate mosquitoes. Maybe we'll just add some like ripply things here. Maybe we could go even higher tech. Let's do like a...
That's a good idea, but very intricate.
What?
A glass dome for its stomach and it's filled with flies. That
Yeah.
would be cool if it was just the model, just that model.
Yeah, I would not be able to do that. If I was better at ZBrush, I'd probably be able to do that, but it sounds cool though. And have like sort of a canopy or something back here. Has some stuff on it.
Jeffrey said something about there being a glitch with the 3D connection or whatever with Fusion.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
They sent him a file. Wants to know if you want him to send it over.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Because I've actually been wrestling with that pretty severely lately. With this design, I'm thinking like sort of like Halo-ish, like kind of like the scarab. I don't know. I drew the proportions weird, but just more mechanical and less frog-like, I think, is what I was going for. I don't know. Something to that effect. I think I like the legs there, but that's about it. I think the head is what's holding me back the most. Ooh, that one's kind of cool.
This is just the pet, so let's keep that in mind here, Garrett.
I know, but I gotta get it right, because otherwise it's gonna look stupid. Okay, let's go a bit more upright with this one. Nope. I feel like it's starting to look like Yoshi.
Heather was thinking the same thing.
Looks like Yoshi.
No. Don't you still have to draw the dragon?
Yeah. Well, but there's two parts to this.
Tessa says you're just gonna wing it with the dragon. It's the frog that worries you.
Both of them worry me.
Kalu says, how did you get into 3D printing?
I was originally doing like electronics type stuff, and wanted one to make like little robots and electronics enclosures and whatnot. And then eventually I just did some like fun models, and I liked that more. So that's what I did. And it seemed to be more popular on YouTube, so it worked well. I think this needs to come back further. I don't know, it just doesn't look very frog-like.
Looks fine to me.
Alright, Chelsea just wants me to move on. I don't know why you're getting so impatient with me.
Because that's the pet. That's not where all the detail needs to come in. And I know how you get. Do you like 3D printing more than gaming?
No. I actually rather despise 3D printing. It's a means to an end. I like the end result. I like being able to hold up one of these guys. And I like 3D modeling. I really, really hate 3D printing. It's not evolved to a point that you can just use it as a tool to create something. I spend half of my time just dealing with stupid printer issues. And if I could not do that, that'd be great. Like, I've actually considered, I'm not going to do this, but in the past I had considered just like selling all of my 3D printers and just getting things from Shapeways for Chelsea to paint. But, yeah. Probably would have been more expensive in the long run anyway. Oh my god.
Simone says, hey, chill. 3D printers have feelings.
Yeah. Well, if that was true, mine probably would have killed themselves downstairs with all the choice words I've had for them.
Someone said, Marco said, what do you think about SLA printers?
So far, I like them better. One, the prints come out so much better. As far as just like surface finish. Yeah, it's more expensive. I hear a lot of people say that it's a lot messier, and it's not. I've actually been wanting to do some misconceptions about SLA video. I just haven't gotten around to it. But it's better. It's got its own set of issues. Like if I had a form, that'd be great because I've heard those just work. And that'd be something I'm super not used to. But like the Wanhao D7 that I have some issues getting things to stick to the bed and getting things to stick to the supports and stuff like that. So every once in a while I get like a warped piece, which is never fun. But other than that, I prefer it quite a bit more than just FDM printing. But if I was making like functional things, like I originally started to, like little robots or like just boxes to put electronics in, FDM would be the way to go for that. And the only reason I hate FDM is just because it's so hard to get a good surface finish out of it. And that's really all I care about, is like it needs to be dimensionally accurate and have a good surface finish. And so it's just like if I screw up the print, which I always do because I'm not good at dialing in settings, that just causes Chelsea to have to do a buttload of work sanding everything. Just waste more of her time because I can't get the stupid machine to work. So it's not the 3D printer's fault, it's my fault for sure. Doesn't make me any less frustrated about it though.
Very frustrated.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell, that's a sore subject at the moment. And it's a lot of it's just because I gave myself this weekly schedule, and so it's just like if I have a printer issue, then it takes forever to fix and figure out, and then I get, yeah, I get behind, and then it forces Chelsea to rush, and I just don't like causing extra work for people that doesn't need to be there.
And I hate to listen to Chelsea whine.
No. I just feel bad because I know it's my fault. I hate that Photoshop doesn't have, like, you can't just press Control-Z to go back. You have to hold Control-Shift-Z to go back multiple iterations or whatever. Seems backwards to me.
He's Godzilla.
Yeah, kinda.
Once it has wings, it won't be. Jeffrey's gotta go, so he won't be able to pick his spins.
Well, that's okay. I mean, there's only one that you actually pick something.
Oh.
Yeah, pick a color. So, Jeffrey, if it lands on a color, which color do you want?
Simone says you should try to cuddle the printers a bit more often.
Cuddle the printers.
It could improve the quality of the print.
Yeah. If only that worked. And I think it's also just an issue that I've always bought cheap printers. Like, I've never just gone and got, like, an Ultimaker or something like that. But I swear to God, if I get a Prusa and it, like, just does not work well for me, I'm just going to give up on life. Because literally everyone's just like, my CR10's amazing, and mine prints like crap.
That's true.
And I know it's my fault. I'm not blaming anyone, but it's super frustrating. Okay.
It says orange.
Orange. Got it. Well, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the tip. Have a good night. Alright, that's gonna do. This is gonna look like crap, I already know it.
Nope.
Yep.
It's gonna look fantastic.
What in the world? Why did it just minimize everything? Oh, and I didn't even put Cowboys crap on him. Okay.
Just give it one of the, like, belts with the guns and, like, A vest or something. Heather's phone is at 1%. She's dead.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll do. Now I'm going to open up ZBrush. This will take a second.
Someone said something. About the frog.
Yeah, I definitely did not get the kit Prusa. I got the fully assembled one just because I know that I just don't want the extra headache. I want it to come and work. Reach is dramatically falling away.
Knees should be forward on the back leg of the frog is what someone said. But I'm sure it was just because it was from the angle we were drawing it that way. But yeah.
Huh. He should be forward. Huh, I don't know. Is that doing it stupid?
No.
Oh, I see.
Nani.
I'm missing a joint.
Yeah.
That's what was going wrong. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. I'll switch over to so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the timer up.
You have to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Every $5, right?
Yeah. Well, like $5 tip. We're not gonna add up the smaller ones.
What? You're not adding up?
No, it's too much to keep track of.
Oh, I was keeping track.
Okay. So, should I start modeling or should I just spin now? Spin now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, let's spin the wheel. That's gonna look like this anyway. Spin number 1. We need to add a piercing. Can you write these down?
Yeah, I'll make a little thing.
Okay. Spin number 2. Bigger eyes. Okay, he's got pretty tiny eyes. That should be pretty easy. You got that?
Yep, so those are both Jeffrey's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is next?
This one's Linda. We're going to add a backstory, so start throwing out suggestions in the chat for a backstory for this guy. And it can be anything, like his childhood, what he does for an occupation, anything. We'll make it fun and goofy. This one's also Jeffrey's. "3D Pink Mafia."
Oh.
Did Heather die?
Yeah, she died.
We'll make the frog pink.
3D Pink Mafia.
Was that the right number of times?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to start modeling. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
You got this. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so I should probably type this backstory, yeah?
Yeah. Is there lots of good suggestions?
Chris said, after getting his tail cut off, the dragon retreated to the Sierra Nevadas to regenerate. I gotta find something.
Just like a notepad.
I don't know how to use this computer.
Just hit the thing down in the left corner of the Windows thing.
No, I know how to do that.
And then just type notepad.
You say notepad. Where? Hold on, where is it?
Okay.
What'd you do?
ZBrush crashed. Restarting.
Ow.
I see lots of good suggestions over there.
Hurry.
What's this one? His wife and child have been taken by a captive and evil wizard. He needs his robot frog pet to help break them out.
We've got sticky notes. Does that count?
Notepad didn't work?
I can't click on it. I don't know where to type.
Like, hit your Windows key. Type notepad.
There's nowhere to type.
It doesn't matter.
I literally don't know how to use this new Windows 10 bullshit.
It's way better than Windows 8.
Okay. So we've got...
Okay, starting over. Jeez. ZBrush, keep up with me here. I wasn't even doing anything complex. I had symmetry on. Come on. What?
While alone in the caves of those snowy peaks, he met Travis, the pink frog. Yes. Yes. The frog's name is Travis. Fixed. Oh no, Greg is leaving.
Oh, bye, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. If you're actually leaving.
Yeah.
Never quite know.
One day the dragon accidentally sneezed flames and killed his pet and best friend, the frog. He searched endlessly for a way to bring him back to life, and that is how he became the Robo-Frog. I like that.
That's a good one.
Chris says he doesn't think that his ideas for Travis the Pink Frog's backstory are PC enough for this channel. Oh yeah, we're gonna make Mike a mod.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Can I do that?
I believe so. You can also make Chris one. He's good, people.
You have to.
I do. Okay. Mike. Boom, you're a mod. Chris. Boom, you're a mod. I don't know what that gets you, but you got it.
Someone said since you had issues drawing the legs and the frog is robotic, why not just make wheels?
It's a good idea too. I'll save that as a backup. If I just botch the legs here, then I will fall back to that.
Mike said, "Drat, I just wanted to ban Chris." Oh well.
Let's do.
Chris asked if that means that they can give me a timeout.
I don't think you can with Chelsea.
How should I check you? Rude.
You can with other people though. Like if someone's being too spammy.
Joseph said the frog is his arch enemy. The reason is the dragon had frog legs one night for dinner, and the frog family paid the price, but he survived. The frog has returned to repay the dragon.
I'm leaving this up to you to like organize this into a. You can choose what to add and what to leave out, by the way. So you have to craft it into like a.
Oh my god! I'm the one who should be drawing, not making stories.
Right? You want to switch?
No. Marcos says, "You're really good at what you do. You have an amazing talent. Best 3D printing channel on YouTube, hands down."
Oh, thank you very much. That means a lot. Okay, so then I wonder if those should be more dome-like. What?
Chris, the dragon was the protector of the mountains. They called him the White Russian, and he was loved by all. I love that. Okay, that's good.
Actually.
Don't mind me, I'm just writing a story back here. How's that thing going over there?
The model?
Yep.
All right, I think.
What's your favorite program for supports?
FDM or SLA? FDM is Simplify 3D. Every other one that I've used, the supports just don't come off very easily, and they often fuse to the part. But Simplify 3D, they don't do that as much. I haven't found a good one for SLA. I've been using a mixture of Mesh Mixer and the Nobel XYZware. Like, I really don't like XYZware, but it actually has pretty good like support generation stuff. So I just go in there and like add supports and then export it.
Linda says that they're saving the world from giant bugs.
Yeah.
Because the frog.
Yeah, the frog eats bugs.
I'm not very creative.
What?
I'm not very creative putting these together.
Oh, no, you don't have to be. Just, like, keep them, like, so we could just, like, read it back as a...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to put them together.
I don't like that. Let's just do...
John said, can you imagine a dragon with a tongue like a frog?
Oh, God.
Simone's going to bed.
All right, Simone, have a good night. Thanks for joining. What? Oh.
I did terrible in English, just so we're all clear.
Well, I'm not gonna read it word for word. I just need to know the basics. Like, you can just put bullet points.
No.
Okay. What?
Freaking Greg, I thought you were leaving.
I knew it. Greg.
You said, "Hey Garrett, if I send you a private message on Twitter, can Chelsea see it?"
Yeah.
No, no, I can't.
Well, I can show it to her.
Oh, I'm sure he means like he doesn't want me to see it.
Oh yeah. If you don't want her to see it, then I won't show her.
Hey, now.
I can't promise she won't steal my phone later, though.
I don't do that at all.
Well, but if there's something on there that like that.
Okay, maybe.
I don't think that's terrible as far as a robot frog goes.
Chris says, "Okay, that's it. Next week we upgrade Greg's model to Greg the Lurker."
Greg the Lurker. I haven't got anything yet, I don't think. Wrong button. No, nothing yet.
Tessa, at the end of the hour, we will have a robot frog.
Hey.
Okay, but in actuality, it's been 20 minutes.
Okay, but I'm gonna like duplicate these legs. I just need to know what position to put them in.
Alright.
Because apparently I was missing friggin' joints.
Oh, man. Chris says you might as well call in sick to work tomorrow now.
You don't have to convince me.
John asked if you ever go back and revisit these or they're one-shots.
So far they've been one-shots, but I wouldn't be opposed to going back and revisiting them. Like, once my skills increase enough, I would like to come back and actually make a serious attempt at some of these. But for now, they're just one-shots. Oops.
Chris says he doesn't stop until he's done. He's more a machine than the robot frog.
Something like that.
Mike says, put that on the wheel. Garrett calls in sick tomorrow.
Duplicate. Information. Mirror. Duplicate. Mirror. Did I just do the same thing twice? I did. Oops. Oh well.
Greg says, yeah, I also hope Travis can give you a rematch on doing that Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Hope he's not reading this. And Chris says you guys need a model off party style at Murph next year.
Oops. I thought I duplicated that.
Hmm.
Model off party style. Well, I'd have to like bring all my stuff. I don't have a portable rig that can model. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, but I have my tablet and we're driving.
Yeah, that's true. I could just bring my computer. That wouldn't be ideal, but...
Well, but you can model on my laptop.
Well, but you'd be a part of it.
No.
No? I'm going to get you on here.
Well, that's fine, but I don't know how to do anything.
Oh, I know how to do like 2 more things than you know how to do.
Chris says Travis is too busy assembling spinners to see your comment, Greg. Yes, spinners. So many spinners. Okay.
Man, it takes so long just to duplicate everything.
John asked what kind of computer you do this on. I'm gonna say piece of crap.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a Acer Predator something something. It's an older one. My graphics card is I believe it's a GTX 790, so like 3 generations old at this point. I believe I do have a Core i7 processor, so that's not bad. I really need to upgrade the RAM on this because I think I only have like 8 gigs, which I top out quite often doing this type of stuff. Western Dragon, Cyborg Frog. Need water.
Greg says I need to be on camera. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm fine with it if I'm in the same place as you. And if you're fine with it, I'll totally put you on camera. Alright, that's going to do for the frog portion of this event. I've still got over half the time, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Did Heather ever make it back?
Not yet.
Yeah. Oops, I did not mean to click on that. Insert sphere. You know, I might honestly do Z-spheres for this. I think that'd be faster. Can I insert those here? Insert Z-sphere. Did it show up? It did. Can I move that? Where's the Z-sphere? There it is. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Move it up there a bit. Actually, a bit farther. So Woo. There we go. Making him a beefcake.
Greg asked if you were coming to New York Maker Fair, and I said no. And he said he's going to work the corner and hopefully get enough money for you to come.
I appreciate it, man. don't you know, if anyone looks shady, don't take it. It's not worth it, man.
If anyone looks shady.
Everyone would look shady.
Chris says, more leg, Greg. More leg. Tessa asked if this was the dragon.
Yes, this is the dragon. I made him a bit big. That's alright, though. Gotta give him that typical Western look here.
Mark's here.
Hi, Mark.
He said, what up, peeps?
Do I have... Oh, I have two there. Yikes. That looks bad. Draw Alt. There we go. Let's not do that. Oops, that's scale. No. Hey, who's mowing out there?
I don't know, it was too hot for that.
How inconsiderate. Don't they know I'm streaming? I'm famous.
How dare they?
How dare they take care of their lawn?
Curtis, I don't know. That dragon kind of looks like the Candyland worm.
For now. Have some faith.
Mike thought you said mooing.
Oh, who's mooing out there? This is what I should have done for the Candyland worm, but I kind of forgot how to do this in the last one. I remembered since then. Actually, I just did this while I was making Morty, so. For the time's sake, I'm only going to give him 3 fingers. I think that'll do. Or 2 fingers and a thumb.
Mark says new attribute, big toenails.
Big toenails. Claws. They're claws. It's a dragon.
John said he hasn't seen this technique of modeling before. It's very cool.
Yes, it is.
Have you saved?
Just a bit ago. Not since I started creating the dragon, though. This is Z-spheres. They are super helpful. Just creating like basic big shapes like this, real quick. And I can take it from this and actually create like a mesh from it, which is super handy. So like this is what I'll do, because I think I'm done with that now. So I will go down to adaptive skin, and you can do preview, or you can also hit A and see that's what the mesh will look like when you create it. And I think that's probably pretty good. I'm probably going to subdivide it when I get out instead of going Dynamesh. So the low polyness there is actually a good thing. So I just clicked make adaptive skin, and now I can come up here and you can see it's actually a an object I can use now. So it's a lot, it's like quicker than Dynamesh sometimes. So let's scale this dragon down.
Chris says, piercing right, which nipple? And then John said, that's how we should attach a sheriff star. And Chris said, sheriff star nipple ring, yes.
Sheriff star, oh god. Took me a second on that one.
Mark says next character should be a stick of RAM riding a CPU with a whip in its hand and a haired lip.
Okay. So I'm going to leave that body for a second. I'm gonna go insert sphere. This will be his head. Let's do. Okay, move. Oh, no, not two. Just one.
Someone said I walked away for a few. Did he spin and have to make it phallic? Oh, God. All right, I have your story.
You're still working on that?
Yeah. Off and on. You only have 17 minutes.
Oh no.
Way to go. I haven't even looked at it.
Really?
Yeah. He's riding the frog?
That's what we talked about.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
When?
Early, before I even started modeling.
Oh. Interesting.
Would you not have done it that way?
No, it's fine.
I can put them off to the side.
No. That's good. Greg is still here.
Greg.
When Garrett puts the gloves on, I call him Master. Oh, God.
Okay, so now I need to give him some wings. I don't know the best way to go about this. Definitely gonna need some Dynamesh though. Looks like a ear.
Yeah, like a little bit.
I'm just making it worse.
What kind of wing are you going for exactly?
Any wing that actually looks like a wing.
Oh.
Because I couldn't actually make a proper wing.
Can you just like make the shape of it like straight out and then like curve it?
No.
Oh.
That's what I tried to do.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Gotcha.
Not quite sure what happened there.
There you go, some detail on the top, that's good. Chris says, don't let the white Russian kick your ass, Garrett.
Pretty sure that's all the White Russians is designed to do. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough for the wing. Although I think I can add some quick detail.
Yes, that looks much less ear-like.
Okay, so now I just need to detail the body real quick. Subtool, geometry. All right, let's oh crap, is this not actually, it's not actually the thing. How do I, oh, can I just, okay. There we go.
Chris just asked if it was so hot there that people have to wait till 8:30 in the evening to cut their lawns.
Yes.
And John was like, it was 9:30. And yes.
Yes.
John's the one who lives here. Well, in Kearney, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. What did it get up to today?
101.
101 today. Which, for the record, I am not a fan of. I would much rather have it be 0 degrees than 100 degrees.
There's a chance for rain tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, though.
Is there?
Oh, snap. They lowered the highest temp to 73 on Thursday.
Really?
That's going to be amazing. John said his hands are disturbingly human. Ugh. Creepy human hands. I like it. I think they look kind of dragony.
I didn't give him a tail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He doesn't have a... Does that kind of... Maybe that's why I was thinking it looked a... No, wait. In your picture it has a tail.
Yeah.
Chris says he's lost his tail, remember?
I thought you said he was growing it back, though.
Yeah. He went to the mountains to regenerate it. True. And that is when he met the frog, so he has to have a tail at this time. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's not working. There we go. So now I can...
Chris. He's trying to grow it back, but it takes Western dragons 100 years, apparently. Too thin. There we go. I'm gonna run out of time. I've got to get a couple more key features on there. Like I need the tail and I need the hat. I'm probably gonna put some gun holsters. So I'm gonna stop the timer. I have failed. Okay, but that's a lot because you're pretty much doing 2 characters.
Yeah. And a dragon's a lot more intricate than other characters.
they say that's a lot. No failure here. And Chris says it looks just like Travis. Yeah, little slimy frog. That's good. He loves slimy frogs. Just needs the goatee. Jesus.
Yeah, right back there, B.
She got up and started dying, apparently. Maybe. Sure, we'll pet your tummy. Why not? Baby.
Really?
Chris says do the big eyes on the frog rather than the dragon.
Alright, well, that didn't work.
Garth says in an hour he could draw 2 snowballs in a snowstorm. That's it.
Oops. Oops.
Mike says Z-spheres are tough. Haven't used them in a month. And Tessa said she used Z-spheres for Pinky and the Brain and she decided she doesn't like them very much.
Yeah, I like them to some degree. It depends on what I'm working on. Typically, if I've made anything humanoid, I've done it with Z-spheres. Oops. And anything kind of like snake-like or anything like that, I do that as well. Actually, since I'm here, we'll just give this a little bit of life. And then I can add one here. That'll do. Okay, so then adaptive skin. I should probably, yeah, that works. So then subtool. Insert. Insert skin too, so I can get rid of, no. There we go. Now, should be able to divide it a couple times. And then I just need to make it pointy. Subdivisions. Alright, works for me. Ugh, not that intense. Okay. Then let's do Snookcook.
Chris, like, this is the longest 32 seconds ever.
True, true. What happened to the body? Oh, this got turned back on. There we go.
You should make it shiny again.
What?
I said you should make it shiny again.
Okay.
I'm joking.
I don't know how to do it to all of them, but I can sure try. Oh, he needs the hat. Better save. Starting to get over 1,000,000 polygons. That's when it starts to break down on me.
Evie, leave your eyeball on your head. Thank you.
Ooh.
cowboy hat looks like?
I do not.
Make sure the top looks like a butt.
Yeah,
Ish.
I got that.
The sides are not, like the rim's not flat.
No, I know. I was just gonna look up a picture. I know it's not an actual cowboy hat, but that's fine. It's better.
Stop licking.
Alright, that's gonna do.
No, it goes the other way. Like it's not like bowed that way. It's like each side is curled up. But yeah, whatever works. Jeez, Gary, don't even know what a cowboy hat looks like.
I sure don't. I tend to avoid
Jeez,
people
you live
wearing
in
them.
Nebraska. You don't know what a cowboy hat is. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Pretty sure that's not better, but I'm gonna go with it. Whatever. I've already failed this one.
You did not fail. Not a fail.
Definitely a fail.
Not a fail. That was a tough one. And I think it looks great.
Alright, so we got
You just need a piercing.
and pink.
Yeah.
I got big eyes. Whoa.
I can make it like a nose piercing.
Maybe I might go ear.
He doesn't really have ears.
No, but I could still post something over there. Yeah, whatever, I'll go nose. Alright, there's a nose piercing. Got big eyes. Give it a backstory. And we'll make the frog pink.
Does he have eyes?
No, I'm not. It's not gonna get finished.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to make the whole thing pink. But apparently I don't know what pink is. There we go. That's like bubblegum, I think. And fuck you if you say it's purple.
Whoa.
It is purple.
Jesus. Sassy.
I don't know how to get pink. It looks like it's pink over here.
It probably is on your screen. I don't know.
Whatever.
It's different on everyone's, I'm sure.
Fail.
Jeez. It's not a fail. Stop.
This is a super fail. Okay, let's see if anyone on Twitter was better off than I was.
You're just making the whole thing pink.
Well, if I don't have anything assigned to the rest of it, then if I change one color, the whole thing changes. So I'd have to go through and assign literally everything else a color just to make it not pink. Looks like Mike started his.
There's update pictures.
There is an update picture?
Yeah.
Is it not?
There's like, it's like on that same one, I think.
Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, here we go. It's a wonderful looking dragon. It's way better than mine. I like that. Good job, Mike. And thanks for Mike. I think you've done pretty much every single stream that we've done these for. So thank you, Mike, for always participating. And then this one, I think it was Fish Wheels. Is that the Fish Wheels? This is theirs. I like it. Let's see if I can get a better picture there. In a desert with a cactus. I don't know why I don't just pull this up on the screen. He's got guns down there. Breathing fire. That one's awesome. This one was a bit too tough. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining. Sorry, it was bit off a little bit more than I could chew with this one. But maybe some point I'll come back and finish this one. The dragon's a bit too big, but I didn't make his legs wide enough. What?
And 32 seconds still left on the clock.
That's right. Because I'm freaking awesome, that's why. What did we have for a backstory?
Oh, okay. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. You just gonna like email it to me or something?
You can just take this. It's the bottom part.
Okay. His backstory that we created was one day in a beautiful town called Kickapoo.
I added that.
Nice. Appreciated. Shout out to all the Tenacious D fans out there. A dragon wandered in, and the townspeople were terrified. They began to attack the dragon. One of the knights cut off the dragon's tail. After getting his tail cut off, the dragon retreated to the Sierra Nevadas to regenerate. The dragon became protector of the mountains. They called him the White Russian, and he was loved by all. While in the caves of those snowy peaks, he met a pink frog whose name was Travis. One day, the dragon accidentally sneezed flames and killed his pet and best friend, the frog. He searched endlessly for a way to bring him back to life, and that is how he came to be a robot frog. White Russian and Travis the Robo Frog were a great team and kept everyone in the Wild Wild West safe from harm. That's pretty good. And Garth tipped $5, said, "Good work, Garrett." Thank you very much, Garth. Well, the backstory was fun.
John said he looks like he's Breaking Bad.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
A Breaking Bad dragon.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright, guys. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for your tips. Very generous. And hopefully next time we'll do better. I'll probably come back at some point and try and finish this up. We'll see.
It's fine. Good job.
Thank you, Chelsea. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.